Welcome to English Leap Podcast.
Your journey from beginner to fluent.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Beginner to Fluent. I'm Emma.
And I'm David. Today we will talk about something very important: how to stay motivated.
Yes, David. Motivation helps us keep going even when things are hard.
Exactly. Sometimes we feel lazy or tired, but motivation helps us move forward.
So, David, how do you stay motivated when you feel like giving up?
Good question, Emma. For me, I think about my goal. I remind myself why I started.
That's a great tip. When you remember your goal, you feel stronger to continue.
Yes, and sometimes I take small steps. I do not try to do everything at once.
Small steps make big work easier. I like that.
Another thing I do is celebrate small wins. Even little progress is good.
Yes, when we celebrate small wins, it feels good and motivates us more.
What about you, Emma? How do you stay motivated?
I talk to positive people. Their energy helps me keep going.
That's true. Friends and family can inspire us.
Also, I try to take breaks when I'm tired. Rest is important for motivation.
Right. If we are too tired, we can lose energy and motivation.
Another good way is to make a plan. When you have a clear plan, it's easier to stay motivated.
Yes, a plan gives us direction and makes things simple.
Sometimes I listen to music or watch a short motivational video. It helps me feel better.
Music is powerful. It can lift our mood and motivate us quickly.
David, do you think motivation is different for everyone?
Yes, Emma. Everyone is different. What works for me may not work for you.
That's why it's good to try many ways and find what works best for you.
Exactly. And remember, it's okay to have bad days. Motivation is not always constant.
Yes, motivation goes up and down, but we can always try again the next day.
A helpful idea is to focus on the process, not just the result.
I like that. Enjoying the journey helps keep motivation alive.
Also, reading or listening to stories of people who did not give up can inspire us.
Yes, real stories show us that challenges are normal, but success is possible.
So, to stay motivated, we need goals, small steps, rest, positive people, and good plans.
And do not forget to be kind to yourself when things get hard.
Absolutely, self-kindness is key.
David, I think one problem is that people wait to feel motivated before they start something.
Yes, that's true, but actually, action comes before motivation.
Right. When you start doing something, you often feel more motivated after you begin.
It's like exercise. The first 5 minutes are hard, but then you feel better.
Exactly. So maybe the secret is to just start, even if you do not feel ready.
Yes, just do a small part and motivation will grow.
Another thing is to remove distractions. If your phone keeps buzzing, it's hard to focus.
That's a good point. When you focus, you feel progress, and progress brings motivation.
Also, it's important to remember your why. Why are you doing this? Why is it important?
Yes, your why is like fuel for your motivation.
When I was learning Spanish, my why was to talk to my friend from Spain.
That's a nice reason. And because you cared about it, you kept learning.
Yes, and it made me happy to use Spanish in real life.
In English learning, your why could be getting a better job, traveling, or making friends.
And when you remember that, you push yourself to keep going.
Another tip is to make the task fun. If you enjoy it, you do not need to force motivation.
True, like watching movies in English or playing English games.
Yes, learning becomes something you look forward to.
David, do you think writing progress in a journal can help?
Definitely, when you see how far you have come, you feel proud and want to continue.
It's like giving yourself proof that you are improving.
And that proof makes motivation stronger.
Sometimes people compare themselves to others and lose motivation.
Yes, that's dangerous. Everyone has a different speed. Compare yourself only to your past self.
Exactly. If you are better than you were last month, that is progress.
Motivation grows when you see improvement in yourself.
And if you make mistakes, that's okay too. Mistakes are part of learning.
Yes, every mistake is a lesson, not a failure.
I think many people lose motivation because they expect perfection.
That's true. Like, we should focus on learning, not being perfect.
So, staying motivated is about starting small, remembering your why, removing distractions, enjoying the process, and being kind to yourself.
Yes, and when you keep these habits, motivation will become more natural.
David, sometimes people say, I will start tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes.
Yes, I have heard that a lot. Waiting for the perfect time is a motivation killer.
Exactly. There's no perfect time. The best time to start is now.
Even if you are not ready, starting today gives you a small win right away.
And small wins create momentum, and momentum creates motivation.
Right. It's like a snowball. It starts small but grows bigger as it rolls.
I like that image. Motivation is like a snowball.
Another thing that helps is having an accountability partner.
You mean someone who checks if you are doing what you said?
Yes, when you know someone will ask you about your progress, you try harder.
That's true. Even telling a friend your goal makes it feel more serious.
Yes, you do not want to disappoint them or yourself.
Also, I think environment matters a lot for motivation.
You mean the place where we work or study?
Yes, if the space is clean, bright, and quiet, you feel more focused.
And if it's messy or noisy, motivation can disappear.
Exactly. I always clean my desk before I study.
I do the same. It's like preparing your mind for work.
Another tip is to start your day with something positive.
Yes, if you start your morning in a good mood, it's easier to stay motivated all day.
I like to read a short motivational quote or think about what I'm grateful for.
Gratitude is powerful. It makes you focus on what's good, not what's missing.
And when you feel good, you have more energy to keep going.
Emma, have you ever felt like quitting something, but then found motivation again?
Oh, yes, many times. For example, when I was training for a 5K run,
What happened?
at first I was excited, but after 2 weeks, I got tired and thought of quitting.
And what made you keep going?
I remembered why I started to feel healthy and strong. I also imagined crossing the finish line.
That's a great example. Like, visualization can be a strong motivator.
Yes, when you picture your success, you want to make it real.
I think the same is true for English learners. Imagine yourself speaking fluently.
Yes, picture yourself talking to someone in English with confidence.
That image will push you to practice every day.
And little by little, you will see your dream becoming reality.
Exactly. That's how motivation and action work together.
David, I think another way to stay motivated is to remind yourself of your progress.
Yes, even if it's small progress, it still matters.
When you see that you are better than before, it makes you want to continue.
That's true. I like to take a moment each week to think about what I have achieved.
I do that too. It feels good and gives me energy.
Also, sometimes we just need to change our routine a little.
Yes, doing the same thing every day can feel boring, and then motivation drops.
Exactly, a small change can make it feel fresh again.
So the key is to keep things interesting and celebrate every step forward.
Right. Motivation is not just about big goals, but also about enjoying the little wins along the way.
So, friends, remember motivation is like a small flame. You need to protect it, feed it, and keep it alive.
Yes, some days the flame is bright and some days it's small, but even a small flame can grow again if you take care of it.
Take small steps, remember your why, surround yourself with positivity, and celebrate every little win.
And do not wait for the perfect moment. Start now. Even a tiny action today can change your future.
You are stronger than you think, and every day is a chance to move closer to your dream.
We believe in you. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep going because you can do it.
This is Emma.
And David from Beginner to Fluent, wishing you a motivated and beautiful journey ahead.
Thanks for watching.
What do you learn from our conversation?
Tell us in the comments section.